The Galactic Starcruiser is having its biggest event yet. After 18 months, we're calling it quits, and we're having our going out of business sale. Save on everything from monitors to beds to blue milk machines. We're slashing prices. Everything must go. Don't miss out on these deals because once they're gone, they're gone. At least until Disney can repurpose the hotel into something people actually want to pay for. The Galactic Starcruiser going out of business sale. A galaxy full of savings near you.
But 70-year-old people love bingo and line dancing, so that's why.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this for 5 minutes. I'm Becca. Welcome to Kathleen Kennedy's mess. We're covering Indiana Jones, and it's like 20-something on Rotten Tomatoes. We're talking about that. We're talking about the Galactic Starcruiser. This is like kind of a chill little...
It's kind of, I mean, dear God. Dear God.
But so we were wondering who decided. Like we were talking. We need idea people. There need to be idea people.
Well, they're called Imagineers.
But this sounds like a 70-year-old woman put it together with bingo and line dancing. She's sitting around on a cruise going, well, what do I do? I do bingo and line dancing.
The most fun I've ever had was bingo and line dancing on cruises. That's what they have, don't they?
So clearly this is a success.
We should get that Shlomo guy to sing, if you tell my force, my achy, breaky force.
So no, like, what, Sabbat tournaments?
Sabak.
We were thinking about, why not?
There's Sabak. Okay, well, there might be a problem with the gambling licenses. And,
well, you don't gamble for real stuff.
No, but you don't. You
might not actually be able to fake gamble, though. Is Florida one of those backward states?
Yeah, Florida, the gambling laws might be, but I'm sure there's ways around it. You can claim you're an Indian reservation or whatever.
I'm sure Kathleen Kennedy will do that next.
I'm sure she thinks
This is closing over a year after opening.
Oh God, yeah.
They're not even taking reservations. Well, who wouldn't want to go on that?
No, the reservations are suspended until I think the end of May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no new bookings are currently paused.
Past the 26th.
Until 26th. But listen,
this is like your 70-something-year-old rich aunt buying your kid an FAO Schwartz thing because they have no idea.
Yeah, what they want,
what your kid wants. They just think, and they've got this money laying around, and they buy you an expensive thing. Oh, they do have that. No, they don't. That's food.
But
what are they doing?
Okay, but here's the other problem with this. Okay, it's bad enough that it is. It's first exorbitant. It's very exorbitantly priced. It's $6,000 for like
a day and a half
of activities. We all counted the things we can do with $6,000. You could buy a used car. You could
drive a tank over it.
You could buy a used car and drive a tank over it in Las Vegas. You could crush a car 3 times. You could buy 3 high-end gaming PCs with that money. You can fly 3 people to Tokyo with $6,000. You can go to rock and roll or baseball fantasy camp for a week with $6,000. And if you go to rock and roll fantasy camp, you can walk away with a guitar. Your very own guitar that you can learn to play while you were there.
I just go and see Ween again, like for the next tour for that kind of money. And it wouldn't even cost that much,
You could probably
I don't think I spent that much in like '96 going around seeing them.
You could probably spend a week. You could probably spend a month on tour with your favorite band, following them from venue to venue
in your hotels and your expenses and your fuel and your travel and all that. That's way more fun for me. But then again,
it looks like you're going into a prison here. What the hell? This looks like you're entering...
Well, see, we're biased. We're here in Vegas, and you see all these great marquee sort of, or what are they? The
attractions,
entryways. The entryways.
Yeah,
what are
the
they called?
entryways. The entryways. The
drive-up-y thingies with all the lights.
The awnings and the
the drive-up-y thingies. And of course, I'll put a splatter picture of Circus there or something is the only one left now. But you see all that, or you remember all that, and this is what this looks like.
Yeah, the reservation area, the reception area. You're going up to the registration desk to check in.
This doesn't even have a window. That's a fake window.
That's a screen. That's a monitor.
So this is their nicer room too. I don't know if this is a private room or you gotta stay in the same room with your kid in like the wall and one of those cubbies in the wall.
Oh yeah, because right over here to the right is where the kids sleep.
Oh, there you go.
This is a little.
That is your kids in the wall.
Yeah, credit to the site Ziggy Knows Disney. That's who we're getting this information from, these photos from. But This is the room typically. Okay,
So
that's a
there-
bed, not particularly
It
comfortable
doesn't look very
looking bed.
large, does it? Is that like a full size or a queen?
That's a full, like, quote unquote, full size. Queen and king are bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a very large bed, even.
No. But I mean, so there's your window.
I mean, it's supposed to be like a cruise experience, but for the price of this versus the price of a cruise.
Yeah, sleeps 4 to 5 passengers, not comfortably.
I mean, yeah, you're only there for a day, so you
Yeah,
can put
but
up with it for
a day and a half.
You can put up with it for a day.
A day
You shouldn't
and a
have to
half.
put up for it for a day, though.
Day and a half. That's the thing. And they're waking you up. They're dragging you out of bed at 7 a.m. at the crack of butt. You know.
Yeah, they give you all the stuff in the bigger rooms here. You've got a mini suite, 2-bedroom captain's grand suites. How much are those? How many thousands more are those?
Prices. Here we go.
There you go. Those are the starting prices. Are $5,000.
Oh, here, 2 guests per cabin, $4,800 voyage total.
Well, those are all your taxes and fees and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to put up with it.
Now this is another.
This is the other rooms.
The other Disney resort rooms.
Gee, I wonder why. See, I'm like making excuses for, it's not so bad. You don't have to be there a night. But then again, for that kind of money, I want to do anything but be there, right? I think if somebody else is footing the bill for it, like if Disney said, hey, come and check out the Galactic Starcruiser, I'd be like, all right, it's only a night. I could probably put up with it. I don't think I would hate it that bad. But I would hate paying for it. Money's too valuable in this day and age. Please subscribe to this channel and bookmark the channel if you enjoy this.
Okay, now I've actually stayed at a Disney World resort years ago when I was 18, back when we took our senior trip and went to Disney World. I've got sunburn. Even for a modest resort, the rooms were pretty nice. A lot nicer than this Galactic Starcruiser deal.
Now, we stayed at the Rio, which was an all suites a few years back for Star Trek. What do you think that versus Disney?
I'd rather stay there.
Yeah, well, that one's going under. But you could pretty much stay anywhere on the Strip for $500 a night and be perfectly comfortable and fine, depending on what kind of room, how high end you want. We have the highest end. But then, like I said, I'm biased. I'm in Vegas. I think I'm also a little bit...
You can find bargains easily.
Yeah,
too.
you can find bargains. You can find deals. I'm also biased against this, whatever Kathleen Kennedy is doing to Indiana Jones. Kathleen Kennedy, which one are we going for? Which one's a good one to start with?
All critics. So listen. We did the thing. We did a video on this, and now as we can track it, it's actually gone up slightly. The all critics scores.
All critics versus top critics.
Yes, all critics are giving it 47%. The top critics 33%.
But it was down to 29.
It was down to 29 this morning.
Oh Lord! What are they saying about it?
Let's find out.
What is there new?
There's 19 reviews. So there's 19
What's
reviews.
the average now? Okay, tomato, splat, tomato, splat, tomato. So you're, 4 splats in a row. I'm just reading the odds like it's roulette or something, basically. So it looks like this might be a wait for streaming sort of movie.
The de-aging and other CGI manipulations of Ford's body only serve to demonstrate that Dial Destiny just wants to turn back the clock instead of doing anything new.
Turn back the clock instead of doing anything. So it's just a rehash.
It's
a sad ending, a sad and safe ending for a series that once prided itself on big escapes and larger-than-life emotions. Dial of Destiny shows that some relics should stay buried.
That's pretty damning.
We told you.
Listen, we don't want to say...
I told you, Kathy. I told you, Kathleen Kennedy. I told you. Just leave it alone at this point. But this is what they're doing. They're trying to bring out brand recognition. This is advertising and marketing 101. This is just to sell all their other crap. This is just to sell their Blu-rays of the other stuff. To make sure that you're still aware that this product exists when you go out there and you go and watch it in the theater for the old ones. Because they'll bring back the old ones again, just like they did, what was it? Return of the Jedi we saw.
Yes.
And that's part of Disney's strategy. That's why they make so much merchandising and so many reboots and remakes and t-shirts and everything, because they're going to be putting this out on t-shirts at Walmart just to have, this is just another advertising tool at this point. Yeah. This is an empty commodity to these corporations. This is not an original IP. This is not a movie anybody cares about. This is a product for you to consume. This isn't this isn't Hollywood. This isn't a piece of creativity. This isn't a movie that's a form of art.
This is Madison Avenue. This is advertising.
Yeah, this is an advertisement. This is an 1.5 hour, 2 hour long advertisement to remind you that Indiana Jones exists. And that's literally all this is. And that's kind of how I treat these. And they need to do better. They need to do better than to remind you.
They're incapable of doing better. This is...
Yeah. Kathy, this is your mess. This is more of your mess.
No.
I thought this was the one she cared about.
This is the one...
This is the one she produced.
This is like her first real producer... One of her first real producer credits was Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, or what I think it was, and she was a showgirl in it.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Rob, well off camera.
10 minutes in. Yeah, we were just blabbing about this earlier. I'm like, just put on the mic, mid-conversation about this Galactic Starcruiser.
Yeah, I don't even think we're doing a whole lot of editing here.
No. Kathy...
How long before they start saying toxic masculinity... Sexism.
They're gonna blame. Oh, you just don't like Phoebe Waller-Bridge.
You're right. I don't like Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Yeah.
Listen, stay in your lane, Dr. Jones. Know your place. Don't you tell me? Oh, those leaks. Looks like those leaks were true. You want to pull those up? Is there an article for those?
Hunting treasures, punching bad guys. Indiana Jones is back in the Dial of Destiny.
I think that those leaks were true, weren't they?
Yeah.
Because we heard and we saw, and I have no idea if we can show it or not, but it looks like there was a leak where they literally go back in time where Phoebe Waller-Bridge lectures Indy about what he did when he did fight the bad guys, those guys in that.
I punched World War II bad guys.
Yeah, and as you do. Yeah. And we don't condone violence, I guess, or you can for this one, I guess. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Well, listen, they're the bad guys. Okay, they're bad guys. In other
circumstances, whatever YouTube tells me I'm allowed to say, but personally, I'm not a fan of them. So, the problem is, here, she also told him a thing about the indigenous people.
Yes.
The indigenous people. And she gave a line. Yes, and you stole from indigenous people. Lecture. Know your place and stay in your lane, Dr. Jones. This is the one. Is this true? Well, is it true? Let's find out.
Is it true?
Actual dialogue. You stole from indigenous people, too. Is it probably not. The internet already decided to hate this movie.
No, it's not. No, it's just some whiny, crazy crybabies making things up.
Disregard.
Yeah, well.
They thought a line about fighting World War II bad guys was cringe. But that part's true, though. But that part is literally true. We just saw that on the last article here. So maybe it is. Do we know for sure now? Can we find out? Because that part's true. About the punching the bad guys.
Yeah.
Is that in a trailer? Let's go and look and see if it's in a trailer. Oh, we looked through. The scene is there. However, it might not be the same dialogue. That might be fake dialogue, just somebody on the internet trying to get themselves noticed. We don't see it here. I don't doubt that line might be in there, though. She's extraordinarily snarky, extraordinarily... I'm the bestest ever, and why are you surprised that I'm the bestest ever? Oh no, this is gonna be awful. This is gonna be annoying. If you don't like Phoebe Waller-Bridge explaining to Indy, know your place and stay in your lane, Dr. Jones.
What are you
talking? You're a man. You're just a man, and I am beautiful and brilliant, and you just love me because I'm beautiful and brilliant, and I have the best depth of vision and everything.
Quite literally, the first line she utters is. Would you think your father be proud of you?
Why not? I'm the bestest ever. I'm the bestest at everything, and I'm better than you. Nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. You're just a white man.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's literally.
This is what we're looking at, people.
That's what the scene is.
If anybody thought that this was going to be different,
that's literally what the scene is.
If anybody thought that this was going to be any different with Kathleen Kennedy at the helm.
So that's our reenactment. We don't want to play you the whole clip. We'll probably give you a couple of seconds of it in post here. But, this is not going to be good.
No.
I'm the bestest ever. I'm the bestest thing ever.
This is going to be a out and out disaster.
Oh, this is the new short round. That's our new short round.
That's our new short round. Even more diverse short round. He was already diverse to begin with.
So they're shooting at her. She looks away. I'm better.
Keep your eyes on the road there.
I'm better than you.
Listen. Resourceful, daring, beautiful, depth of vision.
I'm better than you. Not another boo-boo. Stick your head in doo-doo. Know your place and stand your lane, Dr. Jones. Oh, this is Kathleen Kennedy. Bad girl, Kathy. Bad Kathleen Kennedy. Bad girl. You're a bad girl, Kathleen Kennedy, and we need to rub your nose in this mess. Bad Kathleen Kennedy. Bad, bad,
Yes.
bad. Where's the newspaper? I gotta roll it up.
No.
We gotta stick her nose in this mess. So
Oh,
she
no.
doesn't want to get
Don't worry. Plenty of people will. Plenty of people will.
Oh, thank you for bearing with us in this extraordinarily awfully long video. But, I mean, this is all Kathy's mess. The Galactic Starcruiser, Indiana Jones, Star Wars.
Can I just add, very in closing, this was the last thing she had to ruin. Congratulations. That's it.
I am Becca.
I'm off camera Rob somewhere.
And please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.
No.